know my angle's a little bit strange. I'm using my mini tripod right now, which is kind of funky. I'll throw a picture of it on here for you so you can see exactly what this looks like. Because it's too... Well, it's not really made for the camera that's on it. It's made for this one. Once this comes on, you can see how wumper-jawed it is. I'll put that picture on next. So anyway, you can see it's kind of sitting off kilter a little bit. From where I'm sitting, it's like off. I hope I'm framed in properly because I'm not set up for this angle. I'll do my best. Anyway, what we're here for today. This is another My Mini Baby opening, and you'll note that the title is Freebie. And I gotta say, sometimes it's what you know, sometimes it's who you know, sometimes it's a combination of both. And if you go into a store where they have a display box, you'll notice the display box will have one of the toys in it. And some stores, not all, but some, if you talk to the right person, maybe a department manager, you can ask them for that. And a lot of times they'll give it to you for free just because all they're going to do is throw it away with the box that's attached to. And I did that. And that would be right here. I got the girl twins because that was the display item on the box. And really the only big difference is, of course, it didn't come in a package. They have, I assume, all of their accessories. I'll look when I get around to the next part, which, by the way, I'm doing another opening. I think they have all their accessories, but if they don't, I mean, would you know the difference? Just looking. They've got all their clothes. They did have a little dot of glue holding them in and a little rubber band. Snip the rubber band. Could peel them off the little dot of glue real easy. And now I've got the boy set and the girl set. That just leaves me wanting for the boy-girl set, which is actually the one I wanted the most. But that's usually how it goes. As you can see, yes, they're exactly what you would get in the packaging otherwise. So, free babies. Give me just a moment. I'm going to change the camera angle, and we're going to go ahead and open up these. Okay, I think you can see me okay here. It's a little close, I know. But let's go ahead and get this one open. If you've seen any of my videos before on these, I really don't need to explain what's going on. These are the My Mini Babies by Zuru. Interestingly, these are really good quality, but if you get the 5 Surprise Baby, they're very, very different in quality. Like, they're still not quite sure. It's the same company. So, I don't know. Okay. So, just quickly here. Are there extra things? Nope. There's no missing parts. I do have all the parts for that set of baby girls. That just leaves me the boy-girl set to get. I really, really want them. I know they're not in this. This is much too small. But let's see who we do have. This time I'm going to start with the baby. That little baby has some sort of a good tan going on there. That's some very good coloring, good blushing. The accessories. Oh, I see yellow. Looks like this may be a scale. Let's put a diaper on that baby real quick. There we go. That's cozier. There's a tiny stethoscope and a rubber mat with bunnies and hearts. And this is indeed the scale, the pink one. Instructions, not that you need them to put this one together. And I need to check, see, is this a double for me? Or is this the color I didn't have? There we go. One baby on the scale, and yes, the little scale does indeed work. Let me go and check real quick to see if that's the same one I've had before. Okay. So, yes, this baby is a double, which means this little fella, girl, whichever, is probably going to get some modifications. What will they be? I have no idea yet. I've never worked with a silicone baby, and I've worked small scale like this, but this is going to be a whole different idea. I know I'm not painting it. The paint job is just excellent as it is. But we'll see what else I do. This baby's going to get some new stuff to make it unique. So anyway, guys, these are my mini babies for this episode. And you know what? Keep an eye out on Doll Yokai to see when I get to this baby and what I do, because that is where I'm going to post it. And if I find any more of these, cross your fingers, maybe I'll get the boy-girl twins, or one of the others I do not yet have. As yet, I only have one bassinet and one pool, so there's a couple of those still yet to get. And actually, there were a few of them in Series 1 I didn't get to, but finding those unopened, that's going to be a hard trick. Anyway, guys, if you like this content, like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to visit me on Etsy, Patreon, Discord, and on Rumble. That's the word. Don't have a lot of action on Rumble. There's not a lot of people doing this sort of thing on Rumble. I think we need a few more people so they can actually give us a proper category. If you go on there and you're not sure how to find it, I'm usually under entertainment or how to, and then I will put it under arts and creativity, just because that's the closest thing I can find to what I do fits into. And again, don't forget to make a comment. I will see you next time. Thank you so very much for watching. And bye-bye.